Hello, everyone. National Predators insider for the Tennessean, Josh Cooper here, along with Stu Grimson. Stu, we're back home. We haven't done one of these at home in ages, it feels like.
Great to be back home. Good to be with you, Josh.
Exactly. Tomorrow, the Preds play the Winnipeg Jets. Really big contest, what Barry Trotz likes to call a 4-point game. Stu, what do you think about it?
Playoff picture is interesting. I mean, a few challenges for the Predators. You're 4 points back at the number 8 spot. I think the real challenge, one of the real challenges, Josh, is you're talking about 5 teams that are contained in that 4-point gap. Two of them, specifically the Winnipeg Jets, are playing some of the best hockey they've played all year. Dallas is 7-2-1 over their last 10. I believe Winnipeg coming in here tomorrow afternoon, 6-3-1 in their last 10. So an interesting race shaping up, and you're exactly right. Tomorrow, there are few opportunities when you get to face one of those teams if you're the Nashville Predators. So they're looking to do everything they can to deny them a couple of points and take a couple at the same time.
The Jets playing a lot better under your former coach, Paul Maurice.
He's really got them going in the right direction. I like Paul a lot. I think he's a great communicator. He brings a lot of enthusiasm, and players just really endear themselves to him. He gets a lot of respect, and he's a very no-nonsense guy. That goes a long way inside an NHL locker room, and this group really seems to be responding to that.
Now, while there's a game that's going to be played tomorrow at Bridgestone Arena, there's also a game, or I guess a couple games in Milwaukee that the Preds are going to be trying to follow. Tonight against, I guess it's Grand Rapids, or no, the Iowa Wild, I believe it is.
Right.
Pekka Rinne is supposed to play in goal in 2 games this weekend. What do you think's going to happen?
It'll be interesting. It'll be a great opportunity, of course, for Pekka to get in to see some game action. Friday and Sunday, he'll have a couple of home starts in Milwaukee for the Admirals. And I think for everybody, it's going to be a let's evaluate and see after these 2 games. Is Pekka in a situation where he needs more work? Are they pleased with what they see? And perhaps there's a migration back to the NHL roster. So it'll be interesting to see. And I'm sure Pekka, given all he's been through this year, anxious to see some real pro competition and get a chance to see just how the lower body holds up.
Now, lastly, Tuesday, you see some of the biggest stars in the NHL coming in here with their new realignment. Every team comes to Bridgestone Arena. The Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Chris Kunitz, you name it, they'll be here.
One of the premier teams in the Eastern Conference and playing some very good hockey right out of the gate. Kind of neat to see these guys right after the Olympic break as well, kind of coming off that experience. Sidney Crosby, one of the most dynamic players in the game today. And yeah, Josh, you'll like that, the new realignment. In a year when this club is having a really strong season, you like the fact that they're coming to your building. You get a chance as a fan to observe one of the most exciting teams in all of the NHL. So lots to look forward to come Tuesday.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Follow us, watch us, read us, do whatever you can.